Mold or parasites, which need to come first? So hi, I'm Megan. I'm a nutritional therapy practitioner and functional blood chemistry specialist, and I run a holistic health practice that we really specialize in chronic illness, and we see a lot of mold. Probably about 70% of our practice is clients coming in with mold illness, mold toxicity. We find a lot of mold illness and mold toxicity, and we always get the question, and this is a pretty oftentimes controversial topic within the mold space of, do you address mold first? If you have mold, you probably have parasites. Do you address the parasites first? Do you do both at the same time? Like, where do we kind of land? So as a practice that really specializes in this, and we also have an over 95% success rate in helping people fully heal from mold illness and mold toxicity, the answer really is both at the same time. And here's the reason why. So before you go into killing parasites, before you go into an actual specific mold binder, you have to do some prep work first. So that looks like liver drainage pathway support work, making sure that drainage pathways are open. Otherwise, you're gonna have a terribly hard time doing detoxing from the mold and killing parasites, among anything else going on in the body. And you really need to work up to a good mold binder. One of our favorites is a fulvic and humic acid. And then you also should have to work up to some of the parasite work, because this can be really intense and can be quite stressful in the body. If you have mold issues, you probably also have some histamine issues and or some mast cell issues, which detoxing the mold and killing the parasites can both trigger exacerbated symptoms for both. And the reason we do both, and we almost work in phases working up to this, and this is like our phase 3 kind of as we go through this, is because mold feeds the parasites. So we want to be actively detoxing the mold, so we're not constantly just feeding the parasites and helping them reproduce as we're going through this. The other piece is when parasites die, whether it's through their natural life cycles or active killing protocols, they're gonna release mold back into the body. And so we find doing that work together and appropriately depending on the person, and we start with very low doses of products for both, while also making sure that we have nervous system support, we have mast cell support, we've got histamine support, we've got mitochondrial support going on, we've got drainage support going on as well, to make sure that the side effects are very, very minimal. And honestly, some people don't even have any side effects and actually start to feel better pretty quickly. So if you're interested in learning more about this, we have a mold, mast cell, and histamines masterclass that I did. It's a 2-hour masterclass where I do a deep dive into all of this. It's $11 for this 2-hour intensive masterclass. There's a link in our bio, or book a free consult with us, and so we can dig a little bit deeper into your specific case and figure out where you need to start in your own healing journey.